Starting today, I'll be your interrogator. Come on, I know you've got some emotions in there, right?
I'm just Mother's tool. I have no such thing.
I think you do, and I can prove it. Idiot dork! Madam, would you care to join me for a pas de deux? A chicken and a cat walk into a bar.
I don't think I should be the one telling you this, but you're a terrible interrogator.
Huh? Well, of course. I'm not really here to get information out of you anyway.
What?
Man, how do I put this? Oh, it feels weird to just say it. I was hoping I could make you laugh.
You're odd.
Oh, right! I almost forgot. Ta-da! Oh, isn't he cute? He's a mage hound, but really he's not that different from a real dog. Their personality depends on how you raise them.
Stop that.
Why don't you pet him?
Ow, stupid animal.
Oh, come on. That can't hurt that much. He's just playing with you. Hey!
Well, get anything?
Oh, no, not really.
Then why don't you call it quits?
Why should I?
Doesn't matter how much they look like us, those things ain't human.
So? What's wrong with that?
What?
I don't see why being created by somebody or being different from us makes them bad.
You'd roll over for anyone who said two nice words to you. What if Elfelt betrays us?
Huh? Oh, come on! Now you're just being paranoid. If that happens, we'll worry about it when it happens. As long as we understand each other, we can keep trying.
You really think that bleeding heart bullshit's gonna work on her?
Come on. It almost sounds like you're telling me I shouldn't trust anybody, or just go be a grumpy, lonely bounty hunter. Your world must be real small. You could at least try and make some friends. I think you'd like it, honestly. Anyway, I'm hungry. Time to get something to eat.
Is this what they call being owned?
He said the same thing.
Am
I just trying to turn him into me?
Don't worry. Sin understands you.
Why didn't you tell me you were sick?
I was worried. If I told you, I knew you'd drop everything until you found a cure.
Obviously.
If you did that, I'd be alone again. I didn't want that.
So? Once I figured out how to cure you, we'd have all the time in the world.
No, you don't understand. It's a TP infection. I don't have much time left.
No.
I wanted to enjoy the time I had left. With you.
Stop it! There has to be a way to fix this. I'll think of something. Of course! We'll put you in cryo-sleep. Maybe we can't cure you right now, but someday.
Maybe, but then I'd just be alone again. Not dying isn't the same as living. Being alive is about having new experiences. It would be like dying to not be able to see my friends anymore. Especially you. So I want you there in the end, to see me off. That is what would make me happy.
No! You can find a new life in the future. You just have to live.
Do you remember our conversation? About wanting to be a bird? Didn't you say that turning into something else would be the same as dying? Like you said, this world is where I belong. I'm the hero of my own story, so you're not allowed to tell me what to do.
No! This isn't okay. This can't be how it ends.
Don't be so selfish. Try and listen to someone else for once.
No, you're being selfish.
Please.
No, I refuse. My world is the one where you exist. I won't let anybody take that away from me. I'll fight for my world until I'm dead. I'm not giving up, and I'm sure as hell not listening to you.
But that world is coming to an end. I don't have any family, and I was always kind of a bookworm. It's not like I enjoyed studying, I was just desperate not to be left behind. I thought that if I kept to myself and didn't trust anyone, then I couldn't ever be hurt. But that made my world cold, small, and dark. I never felt alive there. I didn't even have any friends until I went to college. Can you believe that? But then I met you, and I even fell in love. For the first time in my life, I found something I wanted to care about. I was happy.
Aria,
But once I'm gone, I'm worried you'll be alone too. So please, promise me. Promise me you won't be alone.
Our pursuers do not seem to have appeared yet.
It was wise to pull Kai Kisk away from the capital. The government is having difficulty responding to us, just as predicted.
I doubt this game of cat and mouse will last long.
Agents of Zato, as well as the king, are drawing closer to us.
Who knows what is of little consequence now. Should this plan fail, however, it will mean the end of humanity as we know it. We must be successful, whatever the cost.
Can we meet the demands of the universal will this time?
Worrying will not get us through tomorrow.
But we've taken that tomorrow away from countless innocent souls. Can God forgive us for our sins?
A plant forms from a seed to bear fruit, and when the time comes, it drops that fruit to the ground. The fruit provides sustenance to the seeds, creating new life where there had been none. Humans have refused to leave their branch. Desperately, they cling to it. I fear that our fruit will rot on the tree, never allowed to plant its seeds. The greatest sin is that the people fail to see this truth. The universal will has deemed them unfit. Perhaps that is why it has created something else. Humans, however, have earned the right to escape this process of elimination. Perhaps we are fighting against gods, but nothing will stand in our way. Finally. Place like this seems like the last place somebody'd find a guy like you.
Oh?
Johnny, at your service. Boss of the jellyfish pirates, too. That turns you crank.
I know who you are, but I'm still rather shocked. This is the first time a human I do not already know has come to speak with me.
Let me tell you, finding you was not easy. I'd heard you moved around a lot, but...
What can I do for you today?
I'd like you to treat someone, if that's possible.
I apologize if I seem rude, but I'm in something of a hurry. If your friend is ill, might I recommend visiting your local doctor?
Whoa there, bucko. Who the hell do you think we are? You're talking about the jellyfish pirates. We can make a grown man cry with laughter. Plus, there's the fans and the paparazzi.
So you are wanted in nearly every country on the globe.
Or, yeah, you could put it that way, I suppose. Sorry, but a normal hospital's not gonna cut it. Not for what we need.
Which is why you sought out a less reputable doctor. To wit, me. Very well. You may explain the details on the way.
Where the hell did she go?
My lord. I'm not your lord. How many times do I have to tell you? President! I finished my report on the cradle. I thought you might want to see it. I'm kinda busy right now. I'll look at it later.
Babylon is a disaster zone right now. Whatever this business of yours is, it must be awfully important.
Answer, what is our manifesto?
Never ignore the suffering in front of us. I see. Well, in that case, I'll await further contact from you.
Right, do that.
Smartass.
May is Japanese? You're certain?
As a man can be, Doc.
You needn't address me like that. Please. I'm no longer worthy of that title.
Yeah, she's been having strange headaches lately. I decided we couldn't ignore the symptoms any longer.
This is a difficult problem. If you are correct, then we should attempt to synthesize a cure as soon as possible.
I'd like her to stay with us.
I'm afraid I can't advise it. We should take her to the colony. At the moment, it may only be a mild headache, but if untreated, more symptoms may present, and, in the worst case...
Yeah, I know. But they say once you go into that place, you don't ever leave. I can't imagine how she'd feel locked up in a cage like that. She'd cry, that's for sure.
What's more important, her tears or her life?
Yeah, you're right. Just being selfish, I guess. I didn't want her out of my sight.
Oh?
She's family.
Well, that's surprisingly sweet. I like your answer. Very well. I confess this is not my area of expertise, but I shall have a look.
Really?
Yes. I don't mean to toot my own horn, but I have treated nearly every ailment under the sun.
Then I can tell her. There's nothing to worry about.
Not a problem. Please, bring her here as soon as you can.
Sure thing. I owe you one.
Let's see here. A quick look through of the patient's records and the literature concerning colony residents. Here we are. Oh, this is rather peculiar. This is odd. For symptoms like this, a simple rank B treatment should do the trick. No, this is only a stopgap measure. Oh? What the devil is this? Since when did... How long has this been going on?